I can't lie, bro. The more I realize that success nowadays isn't necessarily about providing more value to society, the more I realize that I'm just cucked. Like, we're just cucked as a generation. Because moving forward now, we see a lot of more niche and riskier jobs providing way more wealth than the more safer, more, I would say, reliable and more beneficial jobs to society, right? Like construction workers, they build they build shit and they provide so much value, right? Like the house you live in, the your school facilities, but they get paid like shit and it's really tedious handwork. And we have like fucking Timmy in some remote condo. He's 19 and he's making 1 million a month from trading or 1 million a month from what's it what's it called, YouTube or something. It's just really insane to me how right now it's not even about effort. Hard work, the old notion of hard work gaining you like value and benefit is kind of gone, and it kind of destroys my own sense of what success is. Because if you could, if the OnlyFans model is making millions and millions, is success even about money anymore? Right? Like, success is it about your dignity or is it about the money? So it's just insane in that sense, where it turned into what how can I make money with the least amount of effort and the least benefits to society, right? It's really insane to me in that sense. And I feel like everyone else has found some hidden gateway. Like the guys that find these niches, right? These money hacks first are doing so well, and like when they get discovered and like they share it online and like sell their course, it just becomes so saturated, right? So when am I gonna find the new money making hack? You feel me? Like, I think the recent one was okay. The recent like big one, right? Is streaming in general. I think nowadays and content creation, right? Nowadays, everyone's kind of hopping on the hype of content creation and streaming. They kind of realize that streaming is, beneficial. It's a real job and it makes a lot of fucking money. And content creation in general, everyone's trying to get their own personal brand. And back in the day, it was the uncertain option, like the irrational option to drop out and just use streaming, right? And again, as the risk involved is insane. Like, not everyone makes it. Like, most people quit before they get anything done. But it's like the risky option right now is not even as risky. Like how to explain it? It's still risky, right? But like the risky option is just as risky as just going to school and getting your degree. And again, I'm not saying don't work a normal job, right? I'm just gonna bringing light to what I'm thinking about. Like the old notion of hard work, studying, being smart is just dead nowadays. It's really is just dead. And I feel like you need something else to really gain success. You need like an X factor. You need to do something else. You need to step outside your comfort zone. You need to pursue something. You need to build something. Like your end goal isn't to work for someone. It should never be to work for someone. You should work for yourself. That should be everyone's end goal in life, and still provide some value to the society that you live in. Give back to your community and stuff. So it's like people out there who are not necessarily doing the hard work. They're not smarter than anyone. they're probably dumber to be honest to like take that risk. Like they didn't really think things through, in the sense that they didn't really have a backup plan. For me, it's just insane how if these guys didn't if it didn't work out for them, they would probably be dead by now or working some dead end job that they hate. So it's like, damn, bro, like and success is really, it's quite, how do I say it? It's quite a paradox, you know? How, or like, not really a paradox, but how it works. You could do everything right, listen to the right people, do the right things, and you still be not necessarily successful. And then my definition of success is having freedom for yourself. Doing whatever the fuck you want, whenever you want. And having a schedule that that you don't want to follow. So in that sense of success, you could provide as much value to society as possible, right? You could be a construction worker, you could be a teacher, a farmer, and still not be free. You still have to slave away and do something you don't like, or like you do something that and make like a fraction of what these kids press a couple buttons, these Roblox games, these fucking trading shit that it's so risky and freaking volatile. It's insane. So you have to think about what you want to do with your life and try the thing that you want to try, because this is the best time to do it. You can make anything right now that you want without as much production cost. And yeah, if you really want to be successful and build freedom, you need to grind away and I work. One thing is that the recipe for richness and success is leverage and working hard. You still need the hard work, right? But you also need leverage in that sense as well, because leverage is everything nowadays. You need to be able to make money while you sleep. So yeah, it's kind of the recipe for the formula for success that I know. Thank you.